Hello everyone and welcome back to Subnautica. Papa Grimgrin here, bringing you some more of that subnautical nonsense that we all know and love. Now, in the last episode, we know that the building here, not a building at all, is a gun. And it shot the sunbeam that was coming to rescue me out of the sky. As you know, that's fun. We've got another radio transmission back at the base, which is fine. We can stop by there on our way, because we are not staying at the base. We are headed... Base... Rendezvous point. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is around the backside of the island. We were going this way, and we were being very careful, because somewhere out there... you can hear him roaring. That's another Reaper Leviathan. And I don't want to deal with him right now. He's grumpy and angry and stinky, and we just don't want anything that has to do with anything that he's about. Ugh. Really makes me nervous being out in this kind of thing. Because, like, you just know he's out there. You can hear him. And what's exciting about the Reaper Leviathan is that in the if you ever get the chance to scan one, it'll tell you that they hunt via echolocation, similar to a bat. So him roaring is him hunting. That's him looking for us. And I don't know, I might have already said that once before, but... Hello? Oh, my inventory's full. I was going to stop and pick up that scrap metal, because, what is that sound? Oh, it's just stalkers. Just stalkers stalking. That's why they're called stalkers. See, they got the spelling wrong on the name. It's not S-T-A-L-K-E-R-S. It should be S-T-O-C-K-E-R-S. Because they don't stalk you through the reeds or anything else like that. But they do stock up on all kinds of shipwreckage. Salvageable shipwreckage. I'm pretty sure that proposed habitat is the one that we went to down under the mushroom land, with the crab snakes all over the place. So, alright. So, we're going to stop here. Pop out. Head up here. See what you want.
Play partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Well, that's exciting. What he's not telling you is that those other subjects or other agents, the other subjects are clearly all the other humans that crash landed on the island, same as me. What he's not saying is the other agents, we haven't run into them yet necessarily. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. Trying to figure out why I couldn't move. And I'm probably going to have to build a 4th one of these. It may just be time, guys. I was going to go do some other exploring, but it may just be that time. And if you played this game before, you know what that time is. That is the time to gather up all the titanium, have plenty of lithium, and get rid of the uranium and the ion cube for this. Yeah. Because it may very well be base building time. I wasn't going to do that just quite yet. I was going to wait and go check out the Aurora Rendezvous Point. But I think it's going to be base building time. I do. And I have decided for this, the first base I build, we shall build it. Everybody always builds it close to the pod. I don't want to do that. I'll build it somewhere nice, somewhere with a view. Has this got a view? A nice enough view, right over the top of the, is that a thing that I can get? Nope, I already got that thing. I'll scan it here in a minute because it'll give me titanium, but yeah, I'm thinking right here. I'm thinking right here's a lovely place for a base. Maybe, I don't know, do we dare take it out a little further? Maybe I could build a base out here. No, you don't want to build out here because those stupid sand sharks will actually attack your base. So you got to build somewhere where your base won't just get endlessly ravaged. Maybe here. Maybe here on the edge of the crevice. If I build there, I'm in danger of getting pooped on by reefbacks. Nobody wants that. You don't want to build it right on the floor because you need to have access to a moon pool. Maybe I should build it closer to the mushroom area. I mean, there was a lot of magnetite. There's diamond down there. The other such goodies. Those good goods. Maybe I should build it there. I'm kind of feeling building it over there now, you know? That seems like a pretty good idea. It's kind of close. Oh, that one's kind of precariously perched. It's kind of close to over here, so, you know, I can still sneak over here and steal all the titanium I need from the stalkers. I'm feeling good about this. A little bit further away than I had originally planned on. You know, the more I go this way, the more I think that's not what I thought it was. Maybe it is, because it was on the other side of a kelp forest. Woo! Over the wall. Maybe it was down here. Oh, we're into the balloon area. Maybe not. But this definitely isn't the same place that I thought it was. In case anyone was wondering. By these thermal vents and the like. I don't have enough deep sea ability to go all the way down there. The balloon and thermal vent area. Yeah, I can't even get out and swim around these until I get the thermal suit. Right now I just have the radiation suit. So that one's gonna have to be a no. Not gonna be able to go down all the way there and do that side. Well, I'm gonna have to think of a different place then. Let's hit the top side and see what we're looking at. Just in time for another beautiful moon thing. Where's the... That's the Aurora point. That's you. And that's you. Okay. So the place that I was originally thinking of should just be over here a ways. There's more reefbacks. Just reefing them backs. Am I the only one that thinks that they're kind of cuddly? Like, looking at them, don't you just want to give this guy a big hug? For being a Leviathan that doesn't want to eat me? Because most of the other ones in the game want to eat you. Alrighty. So that mushrooms place should be just on the other side of this. That looks exciting, but not what I'm looking for. More salvage. Cool. Yep, here it is. So, here's where I'm thinking of building. I'm thinking of building it right around in here somewhere. I guess I could build it down there, but it doesn't do me a lot of good to build it down there. I'm thinking right here in this kind of sheltered little outcropping, maybe. Of course, I could always cut down these creep vines and build it here. But when the creep vines respawn, they may respawn up through my base. And that's always weird. So, no, I'm thinking right out here on the steps. We'll go ahead and give us some light to work with. And now we need our builder tool. We'll go ahead and put it where the laser cutter was, because I'm not going to be cutting anything for just a minute. Alright, first thing we need is a foundation. Lead! Is it lead that I needed, not lithium for these things? Lithium for reinforcements, lead for foundations. Alright, we're not going to worry about that then. We're just going to build us a multi-purpose room, and we're going to put it right here. Ta-da! Alright. And we're going to make the entrance on here.
To maximize productivity.
Yes, thank you.
Space as your home, but never forget
Put a hatch there. I will eventually build a foundation out for some of this stuff. Because it's just a good idea to have a couple foundations set up. Let's just go ahead and lay our wet work down. Can I not? How do I rotate? No, I can rotate you. Is that like in line? I guess that's in line enough. So, okay. And then I want another multi-purpose room coming off of that one. And the moon pool will have to come over this ways, because I need to be able to access it.
30 seconds.
Yeah. You know what? Last time I said that, I drowned. So we're going back to the Seamoth. Let's fill up that air and then finish laying out our blueprints. So far, so good, you know. I guess I could put the moon pool off this way. I mean, it's deep enough. Only a couple of things that you really have to fit into it. I really wanted it over here. Maybe if I build a compartment. Can I not compartmentalize off of not built structure? That may be it. Okay, so let's go back, and we need titanium, which I thought I saw some laying around over here. Are you titanium? No, you're a sea glide fragment, or a sea moth fragment, but you will give me titanium. So, just the same. Here it is. Thank you. And anything else close by that I could just scoop up or scan in really quick? Yeah. I don't have any fluids to intake, but yeah. What the? Oh. Dude's getting all up in my business. Alright. let's move a little faster, shall we? Back to our Seamoth. Alright, we'll head back over to the base. See, we're a good enough distance away. I feel like that's a good distance away. We'll need to make some titanium. I gotta catch a couple bubble boys. We'll save the rest of my inventory space right now. And let's see here. We are... that would be southwest to the base. So, cool.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah. I'm working. Just give me a moment. Okay, I see Gary Fish. I see Boomerang. And I see Bladderfish. Let's grab a peeper. And some more Bladderfish. If I can find another 2 Bladderfish, that'd make me happy. That should be enough water for 4. If I can get a base built, then I can get that water purification station running, and then I don't have to worry about water so much anymore. And the cool thing about it is, that with the water filtration, the water filtration system, not purification system. With the water filtration system, it desalinifies. It takes the salt out of the water. So instead of having to worry about salty water, I get nice clean fresh water, and then it produces the salt aside, which I can use the salt to make bleach, which I can use to make fresh water. Use salt and coral, I believe. Not the coral like you're thinking the coral like regular old table coral, like those big coral tubes that we've been flying around, flowing through. Use those, and you mix that with salt, and it makes bleach. Not sure how, but it does. At least I'm pretty sure. Like most of the way sure. I guess we could look. It doesn't cost anything to look. Hydrochloric acid, aerogel, polyethylene, or just bleach. Yeah, coral tube sample and a salt deposit. Yeah. Need the drinkins. Nom, and then we'll eat a peeper, we'll eat a Gary Fish, and we'll eat a boomerang. My health's so low. It shouldn't be that way. Use you. Okay, so now we need lead. Did I see any in here? I did. We also need some glass. I don't know if I have any more of those things out in these. I'm awful at storage management. Eventually, I probably will go through all this and make sure that everything is like organized a little better, but that it's going to be some time, so just deal with my train wreck system for now. Okay, I don't think that's enough glass to build what I need. Let's go all the way down to here. And I was looking at a hatch. Oh, it takes quartz, not glass. I need glass for a window. I'm a silly. I have a quartz. Do I need a radium? I need a radium.
High priority automated message from Aurora live pod 13 coordinates attached live pod this carried high priority passenger.
Yogi Kassar. I say Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Send immediate burial detail. That's exciting. There's not even any hints or questions about that one, man. That dude's just dead. Just plain dead. Well, bummer for you, dude. Ta-da! There's my pretty soon to base. Okay, let's get to work on finishing some stuff up. Let's finish you up. You add the foundations to give support, because if your base is not structurally sound, it will leak. Actually. Like, just actually full-on leak. Add a hatch. Okay. Now, let's see what I can do to get my moon pool. I think there... maybe not. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's give it an eye compartment out, and then we'll moon pool. Attached to the eye compartment. Can I rotate you? Why can't I rotate you? I swear I used to be able to rotate you. None of the rotation buttons are working. Oh, I need ingots and lubricants and lead and things. If that doesn't connect, I'm going to be very upset. Okay. Let's go for another tubular compartment. Supposed to be a 90-degree tube. Is this it?
30 seconds.
Okay. If I put you there, can I put another one of you here? There? Anywhere? No? Darn it.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Enter the Seamoth. Okay. It didn't come out far enough. Man. No, don't need you. Get rid. I get the worst feeling that this isn't going to work out the way I want it to. Was it already got like moon pool physics?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's interesting. The building's not even built yet, but it's acting like it is. Okay, I think I used all my lube, so we're gonna need to stop and pick up one of these on the way. We'll see if we can't get one closer to the base, though, because they do rot in the inventory. And I don't remember if you have to have a fresh one to make lubricant or not. I think I'm gonna grab this one here. I don't remember how many of them I'll need to do this, so I'll just take all of them. Or at least until my inventory's full, apparently. So, here we go. I'm immediately lost and found again. Here we go. Gonna have to make another run to get some more titanium soon, I'm sure of it. But that's okay. That is okay. Alright, close enough. Alrighty, open you up. Resources, basic materials, lubricant! Lubricant! More lube! Yeah! So how many titanium ingots did it say? 2? Or was that 2 lead and 1 titanium ingot? Let's look! I mean, we're here. We might as well. Alright, 2 lead and 2 titanium ingots. I need more titanium. Lots more. I got, like, way more lithium than I actually need. So, I don't know. We can put a little bit of that away. We'll go ahead and hang on to the lube. Briefly forgot what I was doing. I'm getting titanium. That's what I'm doing. here we go, back down to the southwest, as I know there's a bunch of salvage deposits in that coral field, or that creepvine field. I can speak English, I promise. I'm doing this the slow way, because I keep forgetting I have this. Stalkers hang out in creepvines, and stalkers love salvage. So I find the stalkers, I'll find the salvage. Not sure why they like salvage. All they do is break their teeth on it. Oop. No, not in any caves. Stalkers don't hang out in caves. I know that there is a thing where you can give a stalker a peeper. Like you catch a peeper and give it to a stalker. You essentially feed the stalker. I can scan you for some right now. But you give it to them, and then they kind of become like your dog for a little bit, I guess. It doesn't last. He will eventually turn on you and or lose interest. Too slow! Ha 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 ha! Too slow! Ha 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 ha! No, he got that one. That's my inventory's full. And he bit me. So, you win this round, buddy. But I know where you live now. Yeah, you can feed them a peeper, and eventually they do lose interest, and they stop following you around or helping you, or whatever it is that stalkers do for people once you feed them a peeper. I don't know. I've never done it personally. Whoa, let's turn the headlights on. I thought all of my containers there were salvage. I was like, huh, why have I been going out after it and chasing stalkers when I could have just collected all this? And then I realized what they were. So, I'm silly. I think I have one more. Yeah. Is that enough for two? One. And one more. And one more. And one more! Yay! Of course, that doesn't change the fact that I still need a whole bunch more titanium to do what I want to do. But for right now, I gotta go out and find where I've hidden the lead. There's lead. Yay. Alright. Do I need more lead? Do I want more lead? I don't want any more lead. That should be enough lead. I do, however, need to do a little bit of fishing. Need to grab some bloaty boys, bladder boys, bladder bloaty boys, grab some peepers, but mostly just bladder boys. As I need water. Don't know why I said it like that. Water. I know that it is pronounced water. I don't know why I called it water. And anybody that does pronounce it that way, I mean, you're not wrong. You just have an interesting accent. Possibly from Boston. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with you. You're fine people. You just say water a little differently than the rest of us, don't you? Don't you? Yeah, you know. You know. Alright, come on, come on, come on. La-di-da-di-da. Get the water, get the water, get the water, get the water. Alright, after we're done getting all this water, and on our way back, we will go ahead and stop and pick up some more salvage, just because... Oh, I had one more. No. This. Water. I thought I was done. Oh, it's unpowered. That's why it keeps kicking me out. I gotta wait for daylight again. I used up all my power here. That's fine. The peeper will... The bladderfish will keep just fine in my inventory. let's head back this way. Pick up a little bit more salvage. That way we have a few things. Because after we're done building... Hey, look, salvage. After we're done building the moon pool, the next thing that I need to do for that base is I need to get it powered. And I've got a couple of options to do that in. The easiest option for where it's at right now, I believe, is a bioreactor. And I believe that because I can just come out here and cut down creepvine and throw it in the bioreactor. It's easy, it's efficient, and it works. There's salvage out over here. Let's turn on a flashlight. Stop. Thank you. I don't want the map. I just want the flashlight. Goodness. That's not what I thought it was. Well, we got a couple. That ought to be fine. That ought to be enough. That ought to be good. You can get solar panels. You absolutely can get solar panels. I don't know if I have the blueprints for them already or not. I don't remember if that's something you have to go find or if that's something you just innately have. And solar panels are cool, except for, as you can see in the case of our lovely bubble base, it's not going to connect, is it? It's not going to connect, is it? It connected! Oh my goodness! I'm so happy! Yay! Awesome. Alright, so I got 2 multi-purpose rooms so far, and I usually like to do 3. I like to do 3 multi-purpose rooms, and sometimes I'll put an observatory on it just because they're cool. But for right now, I think that's all we're going to do with this.
After weeks without
So,
human contact,
let's see here.
it is normal
Base
to
attached air
experience
pump.
psychological discomfort. Research indicates
Okay.
the symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet
Thermal plant.
or anthropomorphizing
Do I not have the... Okay, bioreactor. 3 titanium, wiring kit, and some more lube. Cool. And need more titanium for that. Titanium I have. What I don't have right now is silver. I need silver. And silver lives in sandstone. You are not sandstone, so I do not care about you. We need to find some more sandstone deposits, which those, if I remember, are pretty common out in the red grassy areas. You can find them intermittent basically everywhere, but they're a little bit more common, I think, in the red grassy areas. At least the ones that have like stalks and stuff associated with them. So, look around, see how much silver we can pick up. That should be enough for a wiring kit, actually. I certainly hope so, because my inventory's full. So, let's take it back to the bubble ship one more time. The base is coming along swimmingly, even if it is a bit linear. Oh, we'll take it back over to the bubble ship. We will go ahead and build us our wiring kit, and I should have enough titanium now to get that so we can get the power going. Now this is why I build so many multi-purpose rooms, because you basically devote one to storage, one ends up is more or less a living space, but you can decorate and make niceties if you want. The only real good thing for having a living space is it lets you put a bed in it, and then you can actually sleep through the nights, which provides bonuses, I believe, to your hunger and health and things like that. Like you actually do get something for sleeping through the night. It's kind of cool, you know, kind of neat. Yes, I know, I can salt all the things. Thank you. Stop showing me the numbers. Titanium, titanium, titanium. More titanium. All done with titanium and a wiring kit. Cool. And we'll eventually need a lot more silver for advanced wiring kits, but that's not important right now. Right now, I just want a bioreactor in my base. We also need this vehicle upgrade console in our moon pool. So a computer chip and some copper wire. I probably have all the stuff to go ahead and do that right now. Because I know I've got... No, not the name. I don't care about the name. I know I've got copper wire in one of these bad boys. And you just need table coral sample and... Let's get a drinky. Gold for a computer chip. Let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Where am... There. Amazing how you get lost that fast. Amazing how I get lost that fast. The rest of y'all are probably like, oh, what's wrong with this guy? I needed one more! Darn it. No, not the locker name. Went to the wrong one. Alright, what can I... Let's drop off a lube. Pick up a table coral sample. Okay. Did I have another copper wire someplace? Because I think I may end up needing to build one. I'll probably end up having to build one. So, let's see here. We'll drop off a couple lithiums and grab a couple copper wires. Did I not drop off 2 lithiums? I thought I did. I guess not. Okay, and back to resources, electronics. First of all, computer chip. Second of all, copper wire. Oh, and the other good thing that I might as well look up what I need for it now. That way I can build one when I get there. Gold and table coral sample. Cool. So let's go ahead and get a piece of gold and a table coral sample. While we're here, then I can put a fabricator in my base, and then we don't always have to run back and forth like this. I mean, we will for a little while until I get all of my goodies transferred over to the new base. The better base, the big base. But, you know, that won't take as long. I hit something trying to turn around. Well, here we go. Back over to the base, and we're going to get a whole bunch of cool stuff built. Should empty out my inventory enough that I can... That's kind of spooky. I just see it. Or at least the pieces of it through all the things. It's like mountains and stuff in the way. And base is just like, I don't care, look at me! Crazy. But what's also cool about the moon pool, it may have to be powered first. Yeah, it totally has to be powered first. Ha! Oh well. Alright, so I'll show you here in just a second. Let's get all this stuff built first. And to the base! Okay, firstly, we need the bioreactor. And that's a big boy, so I want to put him in this room.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency.
Yes. And then vehicle console, I want to build you here, I guess. Cool. Running low on air, so gotta hurry up a little bit here. And then back in our main room, we're going to put our fabricator. I think I'm actually going to put it, because I usually always put them on the insides of these tube things here, because it saves room. And that, you know what, I'm just gonna stick with what I know. Okay, so fabricator boy, you go right there. That's right. And now we're going to come out here. We're going to pull the knife. We're going to get us some creep vine. Inventory full. Let's go throw it in a bioreactor. Alright. Power is online.
All primary systems online.
Let's go ahead and get one more of you. Oh, all I could have is one more. That way the bioreactor will be full. Cool. All of our systems are online. Time to bring our baby boy home. Here we come. And docking procedures activate. Yeah! Awesome. I like it. I love it. I love it. I like it. Now, the other cool thing about the vehicle upgrade console, we can change the Seamoth's name. Now, what name shall we give our Seamoth? I believe Jack always does Sally. Seymour seems a little redundant. Seymour the Seamoth. What shall we name it? Seamoth, Seamoth. We shall name you... should it begin with an S? That way it's all like alliteration style. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm watching the bubbles fly up in through the water, and every now and then one will pop up above the Seamoth if you watch. But I don't know, that feels a little too like on the nose. So I don't want to go with alliteration. We're not going to do alliteration. So instead, you are going to be Godfrey the Seamoth. Godfrey, because I've been playing a little bit of Elden Ring lately, and we're going to do some goldenish colors on you. That, and it helps it stand out a little when I'm looking for it in the dark. Well, as gold as I can get it. This isn't exactly easy. The name on you will be done in blazing white lettering. The interior of the Seamoth. What goes better with gold than more gold? I'm kidding. I'm actually going to go with like a purple. I'm thinking lovely royal purple, a nice deep purple. And for the stripe, what complements gold? Is there a silver? I have silver and gold. Maybe just like lighter gold. So I think we'll do a red. I got crimson. Okay. Let's have a look. What madness have we wrought? Okay, cool. I don't want to be in this anymore. Thank you. Okay, I don't like the red. I don't like the red. We're going to change the red up. We're going to change the red up. We're going to change it to a brighter red. I don't like the red! Why does he keep doing this to me? That's not what I want. I can just look up there and see what I'm doing.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Yeah. I don't know. What looks good? Maybe more purple. Yeah, just purple and gold. I think we'll just do purple and gold. So, purple interior. It's a darker purple out on the gold. Alright, I'm into it. Let's go ahead and do the self-scan. That's not the button you push.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, anyways, I'm going to leave this episode of it right here for now. This went on a little bit longer than I had initially planned for, but that's alright. Longer episode. We got quite a bit of things done, you know. We have our lovely base here. We have our lovely bioreactor just churning away at all that delicious bio-ness. And we put a fabricator in the base. Like, we actually have a base now. We can start just decking this thing out. Something that I do need to do for it before we get too crazy is I'll have to put a couple of reinforcements in it. And I found that probably the best place to put those is in rooms that I don't intend to use very often. Or just, you can't use it for what you would want to use it for, I guess. Like, let's see here. That's reinforcement. Nope, it just ain't gonna let me do that. So, another thing that you can add to it to help is eventually you get a hatch. Like a sealable deck hatch kind of thing. It's somewhere around in all this stuff. Maybe I haven't found it yet, actually. But that's, you know, more stuff that I'll add to the base for later. But this episode's gone on way too long. So I'm just going to end it quickly. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Any of those things would be fine. All of those things would be spectacular. And I will see you guys in the very next episode. Bye!